Hello Year 2. Today we are going to be doing even and odd numbers. The first thing we are going to do is sort out the Pneumacon. After we sort the Pneumacon into even and odd, then we are going to be looking at some two-digit numbers and thinking about whether those numbers are even or odd. Then after that, we are going to do a challenge. So, first thing we have to do is sort out the Pneumacon. First number, the number 1. Now, if you remember from year 1, an even number has a buddy. So does the number 1 have a friend? No, number 1 is lonely, so it goes into the odd section. Next number, the number 2. Does the number 2 have a friend? Yes, the number 2 has a friend, so it goes into the even section. Number 3. Has a buddy? Nobody. It has no buddy. Number 4. Is the number 4 even or odd? It has a buddy, so it's an even number. Number 5 is an odd number because it has no buddy. Number 6 is an even number because there's a buddy. Number 7, nobody. Number 8 has a buddy, so it's even. Number 9 has nobody, so it's odd. And finally, number 10 has a buddy, so it's even. So let's look at which numbers are even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to write that down. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So even numbers are counting in twos numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Even numbers are all numbers that are in the 2 times table. Odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, are not counting in twos numbers. They are not part of the 2 times table. So let's remember that when we look at other numbers, other two-digit numbers, and try to figure out if they are even or odd. What I want you to do is when I show you a number on the screen, I want you to pause and think, is it even or odd? So I'm going to write a number. The number is going to be 12. Is 12 even or odd? Let's count up in twos because that will help us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, we do say 12 when we count in twos. So 12 is an even number. How about the number 13? 13. Is 13 an even or odd? Do we say 13 when we count in twos? Let's try. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, we don't say 13, so it's an odd number. Let's try this one. 21. Is 21 an even or an odd? I think it's going to be an even number because there's a 2 here. But we won't know unless we count up in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Oh, I didn't say 21. So it's an odd number. That's interesting because there's a 2 here. But I'm thinking you have to look at the ones column to tell you if it's an even or an odd. Let's try another one. How about this number, 32? I want you to pause the video and have a think. Is 32 even or odd? When you have made your prediction, press play again. Okay, 32. Is 32 an even number or an odd number? Let's count up in 2s. We will start from 2 and it might take us quite a while. I'm going to put it here. So I'm predicting it's actually odd because there is a 3 there and 3 is an odd number. I wonder what you have predicted. So let's count up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. 32 is an even number. So it's looking like we don't need to look at the tens column, we look at the ones column. Let's do another example. Let's do 35. What do you think? Pause the video, have a think. Is 35 even or odd? Okay, we're not going to start from 2 because that will take us ages. Let's start from the number 20. Let's count in 2s from the number 20. So 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Oh, I didn't say 35. So it's an odd number. I wonder if you got that right. Let's do another example. Let's do 34. Is 34 even or odd? Pause the video and make your prediction. Okay, let's count up from 20 again. 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. So 34 is an even number. So we have discovered that you have to look at the ones column, not the tens column. I'm going to just underline these here. So these are even numbers and these are odd numbers. Your task now is to look at these numbers that are here and decide if they are even numbers or odd numbers. I'm going to leave the Pneumacon here because that will help you decide. Remember, you look at the ones column and that gives you a clue. I don't mind how you lay your work out. You can write the number 29 and next to it write even or odd. You can just write the number 63 on your piece of paper and write even or odd, or you can make a chart kind of like this. It's up to you how you lay your work out. So pause the video so you can have this on your screen. This is your challenge question. When you add two odd numbers together, the answer is always odd. True or false? Prove it. So I want you to work out whether or not this question is true or false. When you add two odd numbers together, the answer is always odd. I'm not going to give you too many clues about how to work it out, but I want you to prove to me if this question is true or false. Good luck, guys.